Hey, howdy, 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 everybody. Welcome back to Shantae, Risky's Revenge. Session 2, I believe. We're just getting right into it. We got plenty of things going on, and we even got some interesting news regarding around a few things. Some rather interesting talks about stuff. We're gonna get on to that, but first let me go ahead and just send tweets out and all of that. We'll be getting all set for this. While I'm doing this, let's actually go ahead and talk about it. One of the things that has been going live is a potential remake of, let's see if I can actually get it. Gonna get it on its own tab so that we're not doing whatever. Well, yeah, supposedly, go ahead and actually get this onto the computer here soon. There is a rumor going around that Paper Mario The 1,000-Year Door is getting a re-release. And honestly, as much as it would be cool, probably not going to happen. This is the most recent news. I'm trying to see if I can actually find it here real quick. Right here. So apparently Nintendo is working on a 1,000-Year Door remaster for Switch. Honestly, if it's going to be happening, you're better off just getting a port and not even worrying about any other kind of game to show off with it. Of course, this is by a journalist. Whatnot. Apparently, Nate Drake and Nintendo Prime were informed about this. I wouldn't really know what to say. Honestly, if it were to happen, it would be cool, but I'm not really believing it. Because this is the same exact thing that happened with the 3DS. People thought that the 3DS was going to get a re-release for Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door. I believe there was even like leaked like mock-ups of like, or like fake leaks and whatnot about it. Another thing that happened was that apparently there was a Jet Set Radio reboot, as we can see right here, as well as like a Persona 3 remake. I don't know. Pikmin 4 apparently also got some new information as well. It's all just a whole bunch of hullabaloo and whatnot. Now, whether or not if it actually is true or not, that would be a very interesting thing. But I would hold my breath for now. Keep your expectations low. This is Nintendo we're talking about. Oh, hey Jerry. How you doing? Let's get back into the actual game. Shantae, we're doing a coffee run still. We still need to get everything for it. I'm also playing with my Super Nintendo controller, which looks to work just as well. A button still doesn't do nothing. X, of course, lets you do all that and everything. It works relatively well, considering the fact that there was going to be a Shantae game on the SNES, but it eventually got scrapped. I can even look that up real quick and get but yeah, like, supposedly Shantae was originally going to have a SNES game. Or maybe it was a GB or a Game Boy Advance game. It was either a Game Boy Advance game or it was an SNES game. I don't know the exact details on that. But I think it's even like in the cutting room floor or something like that. Quite interesting to think about. Let's see. Where exactly do we need to head out to? We need to get some coffee grounds. We need to get a rotten egg and everything. Sky should probably have a rotten egg for us. So why don't we go over to talk to Sky. And then we'll head back into the forest. We also don't have any jams left, so we need to get some, because I would love to get that next upgrade. Can also pull out the pike ball. We do have regenerative magic now. Jerry, how you doing today, man? I hope you're doing well. Whoa! Aw, jeez. That was funny. Alright, to be fair, though, that was my fault. I did let the scarecrow hit me. Even with the pike ball. Yeah, as much as I like the pike ball, it's not the greatest, when you're moving. When you're standing, though, it's pretty good. There we are. Gotta be careful, this is the guy that took us out. Well, technically I have to pass this. Oh, you know what? Another thing that's recently been going around is people talking about what we could see for a cinematic universe for Nintendo. Not gonna lie. Not so great, but it's very calming outside right now. Cool, rain and wind. I'm doing alright. I'm holding out in there. A little hot for the desert, but eh. Alright, Sky, do you actually give us an egg? Okay, no, we talked to her. I think I remember what we did. We went to go and I remember why we were walking back to wherever. We were going to head over to Roddy Tops. But yeah, I've been hanging out recently. Did a snack run earlier today. And was craving some chunky Chips Ahoy's. Let's see. Roddy Top should just be on the other side of this, I think. Oh, jeez. Okay, I thought that would have worked, honestly. Oh, that's probably the reason why that little stump is there. Oh, wow. Look who's back. Never stick around for long. Waiting for you at the boathouse up the coast. Oh, you know, I should have actually got my webcam open. So I could have my 3DS out, and we can see if the art style is slightly different, differently drawn. I might be thinking of I might be thinking of a different thing, because as I said before, or I might be thinking of a different game, because as I said before, the entirety of the Shantae series really has gone through multiple different art styles. The most recent Shantae game being Shantae and the Seven Sirens, I believe has the art style in the form of the animation studio Trigger, the same people who did Kill la Kill and my personal favorite, Gurren Lagann. So it's a possibility that I might be thinking of either Pirate's Curse or yeah, just Pirate's Curse. But I genuinely want to say that it might be, what? Okay, I'm gonna call a little bit of bullshit on that one. That did not look like I hit that guy. In fact, I'm so petty that I'm actually gonna use my my other controller, the controller that I'm gonna use in case if this one dies. Okay, now that I can believe. Anyways, but yeah, the animation studio for Gurren Lagann, Kill la Kill, and I think Brand New Animal, or B&A, the one with the raccoon girl, or Tanuki girl, I guess, did the animated intro for oh, hello, Monkey Time. And our reward is some magic jam. What do you think this magic jam is made out of? It looks red, but I don't know if that's just the jar itself that looks like that, or if it's the actual jam inside of it. I'm gonna say it must be like a raspberry jam or something. Oh, hello. Whoa, what the hold up. What happened there? Did that dude pop up on me? If so, A, what a jerk, and B, I call complete rubbish on that one. Oh. Might as well go here and see what's in here. I think certain cave entrances actually do give you shit. Ooh, that was a little close. That was for the coffee beans? What? Well, we got the coffee beans. Now we just gotta find a rotten egg and the other stuff. Crap. I wonder. Nope. Still gotta go back there. God dang it. I was really hoping that we could be able to cheese it. We're gonna need a lot of health. Ah, went the wrong way again. This is gonna be quite the big year for Nintendo, now that I think about it. Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is coming out. The Mario movie already came out, and it was a pretty good success. Not what I was trying to get hit by, but whatever. I just wonder, what is E3, or the time era of E3? Wonder what that's gonna hold for Nintendo with their Nintendo Direct. If I cannot take any damage, I could just fall. I wonder if I can actually just fall from here. Let's try not to fall, though. Ooh. Well, now if we do fall, it's actual game over. Whew. A little close. D-pad on the SNES is a little finicky. Booyah! Not bad. Let's see, what's going on over here? We already got the coffee beans, so now we just gotta get the grinder. And then a rotten egg. Alright. Oh, do I have to... Oh my god, I think I do. I think I have to go and actually talk to Roddy Tops again. Value. Let's not go that way. Honestly, I would say that this year for Nintendo is going to be pretty good. Why don't we also get a save too, just in case? Because I know somehow I'm gonna get an accidental hit, like there, for instance. Nice. Warp squid. Not where we need to be. Oh, you know what? There is some drama that's going on. As of late. I don't know if I even want to necessarily get into it, because I know that, it's relatively redundant to talk about, but it's into like the Splatoon community. Apparently there's a Splatoon community, or a Splatoon tuber, or a Splat tuber. I don't know how to say her name. Caitlin Coy? Caitlin Coy. Supposedly, or apparently, she's getting a lot of flack, or they are getting a lot of flack, because I don't know the whole pronouns and everything. Always gotta be careful. Actually, no, I do believe it is a girl. Apparently she's being labeled as a TERF. A TERF, a pedo, and a bunch of other shit. And it's like, what's your source on this? And the people who are making these, like, comments are basically just giving the most basic ass response of just a without ever showing like any form of like, dog, where's your proof? What kind of proof do you have? So apparently she's been getting a shit ton of that. And honestly, I feel so bad for her, because the person responsible for this is, I actually do have, or what, I think I had it. It is someone by the name of VAQEII. And this person is someone who had been bothering her for quite some time. He was one of the, or they were one of those people who was kind of like I don't know. I guess he was trying to do something for like a bit or something, but something's wrong with him or something. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that dude just needs therapy or anything, but like, dude was legit creeping. And, you know, like, just being problematic and everything. I don't know the full details. All I know is that, oh god, do I actually have to take a dog? What do I actually have to do here? Yeah, so apparently the whole thing was a joke, but he basically bothered her so much because she rejected him. And I guess that was the part that was supposed to be a bit, but he took it way too far, to the point where, like, he was posting images saying that, like, or saying, like, how depressed he was because he wasn't with her or anything like that. I'm pretty sure you can be able to find that on Twitter, or, like, Know Your Meme or something like that. Am I supposed to actually take out the dog? Give me a sec here. Now I need to look. Good thing I still got that guide thing open. Nah. Not getting anything. It's not telling me, like, where it is, or where I have to go, what I have to do, or anything. Hopefully. Huh. Oh. But yeah, it just got into one big ass hullabaloo and everything, and it's gotten to the point where now those said people that were calling her like a TERF and everything like that are following this dude, right? And the problem is, do we? No, I don't think we have to. I'm not going to take out the dog just yet. But if it is having to be take out the dog, then... Huh. Nice. I don't know. Like, it's just so bullshit. Like, if it was for a bit, it's a real shitty bit, man. And it's just, you're not doing anything for anyone. You're just making the Splatoon community look bad. And believe me, there are some pretty bad eggs in the goddamn Splatoon community. Plenty of people that I could talk about. But this isn't a drama channel or anything like that. I don't want to get into any of that kind of stuff. I just wanted to make a mention of this because from what I've seen of Koi, she does not seem like any of those people. And this dude has shown no give me a second. I need to figure out what this dude's name is so I can just give him like a I'm gonna call him VQ or Quee, whatever you want to call it. His name, VAQEII. That dude, Vaqui, whatever you want to say his name is. The dude apparently uses cropped porn for his YouTube thumbnails. So, as interesting as it is, the worst part about that is that he knows he has minors as his audience. Could use a spot to get a little bit of health. I think mine in here might be something. But yeah, the fact that he's getting all, or this whole thing is getting all riled and everything is ridiculous. Whoops. Wait, what? Ah. Nice. Shit. I just don't understand why people get off on this kind of stuff. Because it's just like, there's no reason. All you're doing is just making things worse for a community. Shit. And now that I think about it, a lot of people give Toy a lot of flack as well. Because one of the things that showed up one of the things that she does on her YouTube is that she posts a choreography for like Splatoon dances, right? So like you got like for instance the Squid Sisters choreography, or the choreography for any of the like Fry or Big Man or anyone. But she just, the people just give her so much flack for so many stupid little things. And it's like, shit. Not like that. It's just like, who the fuck cares? Do we have the beans? Okay, we had the beans, please. I don't know what really much else to say on it. I can't necessarily give any defense to any of the people. I'm not going to give a defense for that one dude, however, because that dude's just a complete idiot. And it's just, god damn it. It's just so much better when you're not having to deal with scumbags who are just exploiting his who's trying to exploit something and get away with things. Because apparently he's also gone and like done like copyright strikes and everything for the most mundane things. And when you hear that kind of thing come out, the first thing that came into my mind, at least, was, oh, he's just like Quantum Planet, or Quantum whatever that one dude's name was, the guy who copyright strike. I don't know why I kept trying to say it weird. Actman. Damn it. Granted, Actman is no better. He has done some stuff in the past. And even I have to admit that as much as I don't necessarily know too much about Actman, I don't know too much about any of these people. And not only that, but another thing that even if damn it. Kinda need help now. Definitely should have gotten some. Damn it. I gotta get some health. And unfortunately, it's always random what the enemies drop. I don't know, man. Just it's complete. It's a complete and utter just ridiculousness of bullshit and everything. Alright, 2 hearts, I can deal with that. 3 hearts, that's even better. Okay. Nice. Oh, I think I remember what the dude's name was. Quantum TV. That was the guy that was getting on Ackman's case. Shit. Ooh, this is tough. Nice. Nice. Granted, not what we necessarily need, but a magic gem is always good for those added extras. Oh, that's good. But yeah, take what you will of the man and whatnot. Honestly, you're better off just not even having to bother about him. Oh, jeez, we're just in a pickle. Fuck! Ah, oh, god damn it. Gotta do all that again. Well, if it's just a magic jam, I don't think we really have to worry about it. What exactly am I going to go after this? Okay. Oh. Oh, god damn it. That's it. We're going back to Squillian Land. We just got to get some health files. Sick of having to do all this again. Oh my god. Holy hell. I'm actually getting a little angry here now. About time you drop some health. No. You know, but now that I think about it, what won't people do for content? Like, honestly, there's so many things that people will do for content, even though it's not even morally correct. And I feel like that's the thing to take away from all this, is that it's completely sickening that someone would go and use someone else's, like, suffering to continuously spread negativity or use it to harass someone. I think that's the main thing to take away from this, is that people will do despicable things just to get a little bit of clout. And it's just like, okay, but why though? Like, what's the point? There is no point in doing... There's like no point. You know what? Let's get some magic vials too. Why not? Oh gosh, yeah. They don't even stop at filming dead or dying friends, family, or even strangers. People will also be a major asshole because they think it's cool and it impresses kids. Yeah, that's the problem. Is that, like, most kids nowadays have used it to just film, like, stupid shit. Stupid dares or whatever. And it's just all like, okay, but what's the point of this? What are you trying to accomplish on something like this? Like, yeah, sure, you've gotten your content, but what does this do or anything? For anything. If anything, it just makes you look like a jackass. Because there are people who will flat out call out the people who are... Yeah, let's use the squid. There are people who would use or who will talk to who will talk down about the people who film these kinds of things. Like, I remember seeing so many videos of people, like, getting beaten up and whatever, and just, like, not even helping the person or anything like that. And it's like, dude, do something instead of filming it on your phone like a jackass. Like, and I do get it. You know, because I grew up in the era where racism was such a big thing. Like, every damn thing. Like, early YouTube was full of some pretty bad racist shit. It's a good thing I got those health vials. All this for, I'll bet you, the coffee machine. Yep. Okay, you know what? Smell your stink breath from over here. But yeah, a lot of bullshit just really happens. Yeah, and that's even another thing. Nowadays, racism is like full high blown. And once again, I'm not gonna blame either side of like a political party or anything. That's just what it's been. They've just been closeted racism, or it's just been closeted for the most part. Mainly for like it was mainly, you know, in your home or something like that, where you would just slightly joke about it, but then sometimes it's also majorly, like legit racism and stuff like and shit like that. Racism, homophobia, stuff against women, and all that other stuff. Like you said, it's just ridiculous. Okay, I think we need to go back to Mimic to get this fixed. So let's go back over to the warp squid. Get some nice teleportation. But yeah, it's just redonkulous how crazy it is, you know? Because, like, once again, I lived in that, or I didn't necessarily live in that era. But it just gets so bad. Oh, yeah, and that. The whole politics, too. Always some random commentator saying that it's because of the damn Democrats or whatever. Yeah, it's always just one weird dude. And once again, it can be anything. Like, you could be talking about just, like, the Mario movie, for instance. And the number one thing that everyone keeps talking about was the whole Princess Peach girl boss. I've seen the movie. And I can tell you right now, there was no such thing as Princess Peach being a big girl boss or anything like that. Got a latte. Yeah, it's just like, once again, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about, you know, your politics or anything like that. I just want people to be nice to each other, you know? But it's not gonna happen because there's so much shit that goes on nowadays. And sometimes it gets ridiculous. Okay. Oh, right. Well, luckily we have a warp squid. Or a warp squid that can take us all the way over there. Because I'm not going for that whole gauntlet again. I'd rather have people just be nice to each other and actually, you know, have a civil conversation and not just constantly just at each other's throats. Like the radical left or the radical right does. You know what I mean? Like, I want these people to just fucking take the time to talk to each other. And, you know, explain their fucking case. Instead of just being like, oh, you Democrats are the dumbass motherfucking liberals and all that other rubber, rubber, rubber. But it's like, so bad. For example, watching a YouTube short about a cooking channel talking about seasoning, then you see people saying racist shit. Yeah. It's crazy out there, man. And, like, the mid-90s, you had a lot of that stuff. And even early 2000s. And you want to know what's really interesting? There's a video floating around on YouTube. Or not YouTube, but Twitter. Where it's a high school in the early 2000s. And it's like all the people that you see in the video, right? It's just white people. You don't necessarily see, like, a person of color or anything. But if I shit you not, you go and watch that video, or no, not even watch the video. You just scroll down in the comments, either in the quote retweets or anything like that, and you'll get people, or you get these people saying, like, this is the type of high school that would definitely have all these people be openly homophobic or calling you the FAG word or anything like that. And it's like, god damn, folks, like, come on now. Or, well, no, I wouldn't even say that, because they're most likely right. Because that's how it was back then. Back in the early 2000s, and even in the 90s, most likely, it was all just widespread. The LGBTQ or like trans people or anything like that did not have something like, or were not able to be open for fear of being picked on, bullied, or anything like that. Nowadays, we are so far from that now people are able to be openly gay. People are able to be trans and whatnot. The problem is, though, is that we're still having to deal with jackasses. Constantly. Just putting people down. You know, I've never had a latte. And, you know, I'll bet you anything, this probably didn't really age all that well. A latte that's a chick's drink or anything. Like, granted, Poe doesn't seem to have any kind of a problem. I don't know. But, like, it's just constant, just drama. Back and forth, no less. There's no middle ground. It's all the same shit of people just hating on people just to hate on people. You know what I mean? Fuck. I forgot about that. Got some fucking C4. Dog, that is just a goddamn thing of C4. Yeah, exactly. Jerry gets it. We get people that say just get over it. Whether you talk about radical or other issues in general. But they're always the ones saying messed up stuff instead of letting it go. Like, dude, I wish we can just shut the fuck up about a certain thing that happened. And I'm not even going to say anything about it, but I wish people would just shut the fuck up about it. Like, let those people heal. But at the same time, it's kind of hard to do that because you got news places and everything keep shoving it down your fucking throat when it gets to that day of that certain time of year. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say what it is, but anybody who's taking the context clues can fucking understand what I'm talking about. Like, let the people heal from what happened, instead of constantly reminding America or the world or anything like that what happened on that fucking day. Okay, where are we going again? Right, I think we're actually heading over to... No. Wait, shoot, where are we going? Crap, it's a good thing I got my, rewind feature. You can see exactly what we're talking about. Bought this at a Baron's store. Okay. So we're obviously talking about the Baron's store. I don't know where exactly this would be. Unless it would be... Yeah, because there's a barren desert. I think it's talking about the area that we're in. it's just honestly crazy to see like what exactly goes on with everything that goes in the world regarding of certain like things. Like, and I bet I've even said something that probably rubbed you guys the wrong way too, when it comes to like certain comments or anything like that. And honestly, I'm sorry. I will say that right now. If I ever were to say anything that you guys did not like, or yeah, if you guys did not like, you are 100% free to go ahead and say that, hey, you did not like what I said or anything. And I'll be like, I'm sorry. I will, you know, I will make amends to my statements or anything like that. Or I will give you like a formal apology and stuff like that. Because I'm just tired of, I'm always tired of just negative shit in the world. Or stuff that's being brought up from the past. Nice. I know this isn't, you know, I know that this isn't necessarily the greatest, like, conversation to really have, but sometimes it feels like it just needs to be made, you know? To just talk about, like, some real life shit and stuff like that. But I don't want it to be, like, just a permanent thing that we're gonna keep talking about or anything like that. You guys came here to, you know, distance yourself from shit like that. Yeah, sometimes it's important to talk about it. I do agree with you. It is sometimes very important to talk about it. And I highly doubt that this is going to be the last time we're going to be even talking about something like this. As much as I would want it to be. Luckily, we have a bolt of energy. All right. Let's see what's up here. Ah, I see. Looks like a jam up there. Luckily for us, we got that monkey bullet. Huh, I thought that would work. It's a key. and ugh. Something must happen with these. Oh, I see. So each one is a different... I see. Okay. Gotcha. Let's see what's up. Whoa! Oh! I know I can jump on these. Haha! Whoa! Well, you're relatively fast. Ah, I see. I didn't even see that with the other guy. We got a save guy. May as well take the time to get a heal and a save. Well, that's a freaky little mask. Nice. Ah, full heal. Probably should have kept that. Let's get our good friend the pike ball out. Alright, what's about this room? Oh. Monkey time. Ow. Yeah. What's going on here? Okay, wait, hold up. Let's first see what this does with this open. Whoops. Okay, so aside from all the drama talk that we had, good to know. Aside from all the little drama talk that we had, how you guys been enjoying Shantae? as of late. I know the first session was pretty... I felt like the first session did pretty good on its own. Alright. Nothing here. Woo! Haha. The full series of Shantae is on both PlayStation, Steam, and Nintendo Switch. I don't know about Xbox. If you're looking to pick yourself up a copy, Best Buy will probably have some copies, because I know that they have some limited run games on their shelves from time to time. I've seen a few, but Shantae, physical or digital, depending on how you really want to go with it. Fantastic bit of series, and it does have a lot of replay value because of the whole Metroidvania approach, and also the amount of Alright, doing this all again. Monkey climb. I don't know if they're actually going to do, like, actual physical release of these games. That seems to only be, like, a limited run games kind of thing. But I do know that, Half Genie Hero and, Half Genie Hero does always have a physical release because it was a Kickstarter game, which is really interesting because that was the only game for the Shantae series to have a actual Kickstarter. I take it they... Not what I meant to do. I meant to actually pull out this. My guess is the reason why Half Genie Hero had to be Kickstarter backed was probably because Way Forward needed to get a little bit of extra cash just to be able to get it, and you know, thank God they did. With Some Call Me Johnny, even like full blown I lost my train of thought. Some Call Me Johnny was one of the first few, like, YouTuber influencers that, I saw that was able to, you know, persuade a few people. It also probably helped that the fact that, Brain Scratch Commentaries, his, second channel with him and a few of his buddies, also played, like, the entirety of the series. Even coinciding with some of the newer releases, I think. It must have something to do with that damn. Oh, I see. Depending on where we whip, it looks like it goes into different spots. That's interesting. Oh, I bet I know what it is. It probably is those eyes. Maybe those eyes require something. So something changed. But what did? Guess we'll find out here in a bit. I do like the sprite work for this game. Okay, what am I missing then? I don't understand this. Low battery. Yeah, let's get a save. Just in case if we died. Was there a door that I missed? Oh, you know what? I bet I know what it is. It has something to do with those damn eye things. With those other doors. I think we went into the room the first time with the door, or with the eye closed. So maybe, or maybe involve something with these damn eye switches. So let's try going in here again. Oh, hello. Nice. Not bad. Now the question is, what's different? Nothing. Hello. Aha. I'll use another heal just in case. What the? Whew. Ah. Did not like that at all. That was a little tense. Oh, thank God, another save guy. Nice. Oh, I see. So we want to go up. Ah, so there are differences. Alright. No, almost jumped too early. Aha! Key! Ah! Oh, holy shit. That was a little scary. Whew! I wasn't expecting that to be that fast. Jesus. I feel like we're supposed to go this way. Oh! I didn't even... Yeah, I didn't mean to use that. Wrong way. Wrong way again. Down, left, right, up. Leads to another key. Okay. Whew, okay. That was a little scary. Ah, I see. Third key's the charm. Now we gotta make it all the way back up. Nice. Oh, there's a secret in here. It's gonna be the monkey real quick. Someone tells me there's a secret in here. Sure seems like there's a secret around here. Oh. Oh, okay, this is gonna be one of those. There we go. Alright, so we got 4 keys now. Now what the hell? Now where do we go? What? I was joking. Oh no, this is interesting. Oh, I think I get it. Hmm. Alright, no, so they say the same. Huh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this one. What the? All of a sudden, I feel like I'm playing Eternal Darkness. Well, whatever the case is, we got a magic gem. What the hell? This is the first time I've ever even had this happen. I didn't even know about that. I don't understand this one. Huh. Did I ever try this combination? Oh yeah, that's what got me that. Okay, let's see what these lead to. Looks like it's just a bunch of, Huh. Well, whatever the case is. These are getting a lot of gems. Ah, I see. So they're all supposed to look down. Oh, you want to know what I think now? I think I remember what that interview or what I was talking about. The SNES Shantae, I think that was actually supposed to be, or did I say NES or SNES? Regardless, I think it was actually just supposed to be a GBA game. I think that's what it was. Oh, I know that sound. Indeed it is. We now have a new form. The mermaid dance. Allow us to explore the ocean depth. Alright. This move is relatively decent. Ship momentum in the beginning, or on land, but if you go into the water, it basically acts as kind of like or not a tanuki leaf, but as a similar way of working as a... Oh, I see. It works similar to the frog suit in Super Mario Bros. 3. And it is defenseless right now. I'm hitting buttons and nothing's working. There is a move that you can learn, which you actually need in order to be able to get this last gem, it looks like. And I do believe this move also returns in, or that dance returns in, I think, 7 Sirens? So now we got we have some form of water mobility. What was in this? Oh, okay. I think we want to have these both open. This should change both of the... Yep. Alright, so if we go on to the other side, we should have that room that's filled with water. Not the deadly pit. Yep. There we go. We got a bottom half of a skull. Was there any other water? And you know, we may as well just stay as the monkey. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't speed up the actual transformation dances. You actually do have to go through all of them. It's even worse when you need to do like multiple transformations, like in one go. Because sometimes you'll just be having to truck along, and then next thing you know, you have to do like 5 different transformations or whatnot. I wonder if that's all we needed. Guess we do gotta do a little bit more. Let's get another save in. Yeah, you know, honestly, this is, Oh, wait a minute. Was there something on the other side of that one area? don't think that had anything. Or did it? There we go. Here's the water. Whee! Aha! Aha! Here's your problem. Too many toasters. You know what they say. All toasters toast. I don't know. Alright. Oh. I think it was downwards, right? There we go. Oh, man. Making some decent progress. Get another save just in case. It's always good to just get a save whenever you hit one of these guys, so that we're not... No, we streamed Spyro. We did the first game. We did the first game remastered. Cackle, cackle. Must be the genie looking for the magic seals. You have two, and now you are here for the final one. Without starting unless you're very smart. You'll never be able to restore the magical lamp now. You are a hero. The townspeople will thank you. By your uncle. He's keeping secrets from you. Information that valuable is not given away for free. If you have what it takes, you have to destroy your uncle, then you deserve to know the lamp's true power. Here we go! Because you relatively go down without too much of a fight. Nice. I forgot he actually does that. Alright. I believe we're basically at endgame now. Yeah, now that I think about it, we most likely are close to endgame. But we're not necessarily done. We still got a lot of stuff that we need to pick up. We need to get the 3 upgrades for the Storm Puffs. We gotta get the final upgrade for the Fire and for the Pike Ball. Yeah, this game is relatively short. The Shantae series as well is relatively short. The only reason why Shantae 1 took us about like 2, 3, I think up to like what, 4 or 5 parts. Let me double check on that one. I want to double check on this one just to make sure that I'm getting my facts right. Shantae itself, when we started it, but I'm trying to find it. Nintendo Direct, Xenoblade 3. We do need to get back onto Xenoblade 3. Maybe that's what we'll do after this. Yeah. Shantae, the original Shantae only took us like 4 parts. And this one definitely took a little bit less time. Because, I mean, I guess you could count it on the fact that I have played this game already. And with better controls, because once again, it's better controls versus what Shantae 1 was. That definitely did have a few flaws. But there's still plenty of stuff to get. I mean, we still got to get some heart containers. We still need to get some... We still got some heart containers. We still got to get all the other magic jams. I'm trying to get all those. In fact, I think if we mess around in this little area, yeah, we still got plenty of stuff to try to find. Yeah, we can't do anything about this yet. We actually need to get a power-up for the mermaid. It should be around in one of these areas. Kind of just have to do what Doom does. But yeah, the Shantae games, just in general, has always been a short kind of game. Hence why you can beat this, like, honestly, you could be able to beat this entire series probably within, like, 4 to 5 hours. If you are just trucking it. Maybe even less than that, because if you're trying to go for like 100%. The speedruns for this game are insane. I think I've seen like speedruns last for maybe like an hour. In fact, when I first played Pirate's Curse, I believe, when I played Pirate's Curse for the first time, I did beat the entire thing on my second attempt in 2 hours. Oh, hello. Well, not what I was trying to look for, but we found at least one of the key items. Yeah. You know, honestly, I agree with you. Give me a second. I gotta use the restroom real quick, folks. Needed that. Actually, let me see. Let me just see, just so I'm not talking out of my ass here. Okay, let's see. Okay, I got a few speed runs here. So, if you were to do, or okay, right here, Risky's Revenge, the speed run for it. This was back in 2015. Risky's Revenge, ran by Devil Joe, was completed in 35 minutes and 47 seconds. Because of, like, skips or anything like that. A 100% glitchless hero mode play or speed run of Shantae Half Genie Hero. Oh, wait. No, that's Power Curse. Never mind. A 100% hero mode glitchless speedrun for Half Genie Hero is 1 hour, 39 minutes, and 46 seconds. And that was a year ago. I'm trying to see what... Okay, no, that's out of bounds. Even with out of bounds, it lands you roughly like an hour. Shantae, 4 years ago, in GDQ 2018. This one was let's see, an hour and 18 minutes, or no, an hour and 8 minutes. Pirate's Curse, once again, this was done in 2015. 1 hour and 6 minutes for any percent run. I'm trying to see if I can find one for our most recent thing. Can't really find anything. But yeah, like, speedrunning is really fucking fascinating, in my opinion. And, like, I in no way am that skillful to go and play through a game that fast. Let's see, where exactly are we? Okay, we're still in the water. Hmm. Let's get out of the water if we can. Yeah, it's relatively crazy with how speedrunning can be. That should be the real, like, esports stuff. Like, how fast can you be able to go through a game? Not like, yeah, sure, keep the fighting game and everything, but also why not also put speed running on there as well? I think that'd be kind of fun. Okay, we're playing a risky game. Okay. Did I hit that save? I don't think. Yeah, I didn't. I gotta go back and get that damn squid again. Okay. Damn it. Oh, I'm the wrong way. But yeah, like, genuinely, the Shantae series is by far the best, in my opinion, for speedrunners. Speedrunners and for, you know, just having a good time. Great music, fantastic characters. Shantae is just a great little... It's one of my all-time favorite games of all time. Right up there with, Oh, I know. Right up there with things like Splatterhouse, Serious Sam. I keep forgetting to change into the Monkey Town. But yeah, things like Splatterhouse, things like Shantae, the multitude of just like good indie games and everything. It's always a fun little time for anyone. Alright. So let's see, if we're in this little area, I need us to head to one spot to be able to get to the tropical resort or the other teleports. You know, honestly, we might even just strap in and just do another Shantae game after this. But it really only depends on like what I feel like doing. I did say we do need to get back into I did say we need to get back into Xenoblade Chronicles, so maybe we might even do that. But it depends. Okay. Seaside Retreat. Also, I want to apologize just real quick. I want to apologize to constantly just doing streams towards the end of the day, because I know that you guys are probably not used to that. This battery's probably gonna die. Luckily, I have my second controller with me. Huh. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, you know, I should have went the other way. Get a save at least. Yeah, let's try to get a save. There we go. At least if we get a save, we at least have gotten both of the golden squids. You like it more tonight, the night streams? Thanks. I'm gonna try to wake up early tomorrow to try to get an early stream in. I kind of want to see how those go. Well, that was just unfortunate timing. Now, Pumpkin Patch might actually be the better one. Actually, I bet that one power-up is probably in that area. Oh, thank God, a little bit of health. Man, as long as we're getting some kind of health. Alright. Let's go and let's see how much... Okay, we just have one jam. We can't necessarily do a lot. If we had a second jam, that would make things a little easier. And monkey ones. Not proud of it. Okay, then. Good to know. That'd be nice. Alright. I think now it's just cleanup at this point. Because we need to figure out something. That sounds like something for like a New Game Plus kind of thing. Let's see. Got a lot of health items. You know, at this point, we could probably head back over to that area. Let's talk to Sky. I think... Oh, Sky's not here. Good to know. Did not need to hear that about that guy. Huh. Alright, so where do we need to go? There's probably something in here. Might as well take a dip. Alright, well there's Sky and Bolo. So we know where they are. Ah. Secret passage. Hey! Nice! Another heart holder. That'll do well. What? Oh, looks like there's just enough of a path to go that way, but not really. Alright, let's see. Nothing over this way, so there's probably something over this way then. Ah, I can't do anything about this yet. Alright, I guess we're just gonna talk to Sky and Bolo. If anything, we can always do like a cleanup kind of thing. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh. And the plot thickens. Hiding out in the lamp's original resting space, somewhere east of here. Okay, so let's see. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, what? I forgot about this other fourth wall demolition. Didn't you explode in a huge stage clear sequence? Three golden babies. Well, we got two of them. Okay. So we got two areas that they could possibly be. Most likely is the one that we can obviously see right there. But we do have those other two areas. Let's get looking. Kind of seems weird to also have like no music for those talking sequences. All right. Where are we headed? I think we've already checked this area before. So our next best bet is probably Mermaid Cliffs. Because we never checked this area. Can't get him in the water. Alright, let's take a look around. That's a lot of them. Well, there's the final squid baby. Do we have... Yeah, we have all three of them. So where is this... Oh, I don't even know why I did that. Seems interesting. We're still missing one weapon for the mermaid. And it's something to defend ourselves, at least. Maybe if we talk to the Baron Squid, he will give it to us. You know, honestly, the Seaside Retreat might be the best one to go to because it's just a bunch of platforming with those rods, and I think it's actually easier to do it now that we have the monkey bullet. But I think we'll just go to the pumpkin patch for now. There's definitely a lot of possible cleanup that we can do for this game. I'm surprised. This controller has said that it's on low battery for at least 5 times now at this point. All right. Oh, there we go. The mermaid bubble. We can now attack to fire bullets. Or bubbles. Yep. It's time for a showdown. But, of course, we still have a few things to do. So why don't we go ahead and take a look around inside these bodies of water that we can. I believe there was a body of water over here that had something, correct? I wonder. Is it possible? I don't think it is. Let's kind of see if I can be able to get Shantae to just dip all the way to the end. I think most of these underwater areas are just for gems and everything, but I think at least one of them might have something. definitely gonna be one of those things to keep an eye out for later. Or at least for like a bonus, like look around and whatnot. Here we go. Oh, you know, actually, I don't think we even needed to go this way. I think we just needed to go... Yeah, we did. So I don't even know why I even went this way. I think we've gotten most of the jams. We just need to replay certain areas. But I think that'll be best to do at maybe a later date. Oh. Because this is one of those games that doesn't necessarily save your game. Actually, no, if anything, I think this is more of... I think this is one of those games that let you do like a New Game Plus version of the game. So technically, you still have everything that you've unlocked. You can just go back and grab whatever. I'll take the health, though. Alright. Now we have a warp squid to this area. The Sunken Cavern. What would it be without a good bit of Galaga? Oh boy. That's one. Better off probably just staying at the bottom, just to get all the any of the guys that shoot spears up above, like that guy. Alright. I don't know how much more we have of this. Alright. Nice. Ow. Ow. Oh boy. You know, it wouldn't be a Shantae game without a game-changing extra like that. All right. And the final warp squid. Risky's lair. You know, it's even better because they actually have a save spot with them. Well, this is a little wonky. Good to know the fire doesn't necessarily do anything. All right. Let's do this. standing around for? Been paid, now shove off. Oh. Man, we weren't able to even see, I don't think we were able to even see... Oh, yeah, we weren't able to even see, Roddy Top's brother over there. Lifetime supply of coffee, her brain. Never deal with a pirate. Yeah, things indeed are about to get a little messy. Aww. I remember when I first saw this scene and I saw Roddy Tops just fall to her knees and everything. And then when she ran off crying, I felt so bad. Indeed, it is 6. And the battery's gonna die now. No, it still hasn't. Impressive. Could have gone differently, you know. Maybe you should have just handed over those seals in the beginning and saved your friends from such grief. Outcome would have been the same. Alright, fine. They were dragged into this because she was too weak to do her job. I mean, it wasn't even that, though. Like, you guys saw what happened. Risky flat out shot a cannonball onto Shantae. So, it kind of wasn't really her fault. Okay, now I never really tried this. So what happens if we say no? Ah. That is a nice little touch. Magic seals are hers. Her uncle's free to go. Indeed, we will deal with Risky. In a few moments, the lamp will be restored to full strength, and its dark power will be hers. Round 2! With this goddamn steam-powered oceanic tupper tank. I believe this does about the same exact fight or moves that it did in the original fight. Just now with the added danger of Tinkerbats. There was the anchor. I was wondering where that thing was. Oh, another anchor. I believe this also takes about the same amount of hits, too. Being, not what I meant to do. Hitboxes seem a little big on that one. Hitbox kind of seems big for the Tinkerbot, or Tinkerbats. Alright. I think it took an extra hit. I don't remember. Indeed, she is finished. Oh, the lamp's not there anymore. Oh, shit. There it is. Suck up and enslave genies. That's what the magic lamp was able to do. And now, Shantae basically has to grant every wish her master desires. Oh. Indeed, Shantae is only half genie. Indeed, there's the kicker. We do not have any of our powers anymore. So all those transformations are gone. We don't have them anymore. Shantae is now human. And, you know, I think what would have been really cool is that if Shantae had turned human, the portrait and maybe even the sprite maybe could have changed to have Shantae with human ears rather than the little elf-like ears. Genie in the lamp. And here we go. You guys saw it for a split second. Meet Nega Shantae. This was the first appearance of Nega Shantae. None of our magical abilities work. We can... Even if we were to let the dances go through all the way, we cannot dance to save our lives. This time we have to be on our toes with what this little evil version of Shantae will do. Though, I don't think she has the same amount... I don't think she has the same properties as Shantae's actual form with the whole hair width. I think, if anything, the hair width is natural ability. I don't think this is anything magical about that. What's interesting, we'll be getting into this later in the series. Nice. You will destroy your your superior self over the town of simpletons. The last laugh will be Risky's. I don't know about that. Alright, and what's that? We took out Risky for the second time. Unfortunately, though, at a great cost. Shantae no longer has her half-genie self. She is now human. It's going to be quite interesting. Oh, okay, okay. Huh, I didn't even think about it like that. It seems as though the hair itself does not, or is magic, because it chose to obey Shantae with that then. So if that's the case, what? Okay, here's an interesting idea. Genie magic. Huh. Perhaps that part of you doesn't come from your mother. Huh. Once again, it's been a while since I've played Risky's Revenge. And this is by far an interesting little tidbit. But apparently, Mimic let her and everyone else down because of his foolishness. So now, here's my question. What does... if Shantae's hair is magical, then would that mean that that's not her natural hair color? I wonder what Shantae's like. That'd be kind of interesting because there are other colors that you could see from like other characters. Wow, that went through the whole thing. How much I want to bet that this is when it dies? No, it doesn't. Anyways, it's not his fault. Danger's always out there. He was... Indeed, yeah, that was kind of the case. We were the ones who rushed in unprepared. Kind of thinking that the lamp was a weapon when she wanted to get her grubber mitts on her magic. So ignores the steal. Do what you did. It is pretty interesting, to say the least. First thing tomorrow, we'll start training. Nice. See, this is stuff that I would love to see. I want to see a game with Shantae's mom or dad. Like, I want to see the origins of Shantae. That's what I want to see. I think that'll be amazing to see. Indeed, that does seem to be the case with Shantae. She is feeling further from her mother. True home than before. I wonder what that place would have looked like. I think Shantae would be amazing to see as an actual, like, anime. No. It's mere scuttlebutt again. Nonsense! Miss Jeannie, I am ashamed of myself for behaving so badly. It's clear that you love this town and will defend it to the end. That's why I'd like you to return as Scuttle Town's guardian. Will you take the job? See, I'll voice... I know that I haven't really voiced any of the characters in this, in any of the games that involve a female protagonist. Mainly because I don't necessarily want to have to do that, but it's just because I don't know, I feel a little awkward that I have to do it. Even without Shantae's genie magic, he is willing to take her back, though. That is pretty good. Gonna have a talk with Amo Bear and get our town back to normal lickety split. Won't do it alone anymore. Defend it together as a team. Evil never rests. Well, the wicked never rests either. There's no rest for the wicked. Frisky Boots and her Tinkerbats are still out there. Roddy Tops and her brothers too. Those guys are good. They're just misunderstood. Things will be different from now on. And that was Shantae. Risky's Revenge. Not bad, honestly. Probably took about the same amount of time that my first playthrough took. So, where do we head to now at this point? We didn't collect everything. I actually do want to get a photo of my clear time, because I want to keep those as, like, mementos. Shantae was created by Matt and Aaron Bonzan. Fantastic game by them. They're the two original creators of the series. Gonna give them their love. James Chan, Jonathan Rucker. I want to see if she's I don't think she is. I think she was. Oh no, there we go. Oh, Megan Glazer. Interesting. I wonder if that's who did Shantae's voice for this game. It was the only voice credited, so I take it that it was. So what's next then? Well, let's see. We could possibly do another one, but I feel like Shantae might be a 1 year kind of thing. So like every new year is when we do another Shantae game. Not necessarily a full year, but we do another Shantae game once it hits the next year is when we would do it, essentially. Let's see. In terms of what we can do now, that's anything, to be honest. We could finally start Red Dead, or at least like the Redemption series. But I just honestly want to just keep pushing that off. I think shorter games do better for us. And plus, we got a big game going on soon with Zelda Breath of the Wild. We got to get that game at least done. Nintendo. Go Nintendo. Nintendo Life. IGN. Huh. And all way forward staff. Take a photo of that. All right. So our time was 4 hours, 46 minutes and 18 seconds. Clearly, we could do a whole lot better with that and get some different teams. Nice. So this is I believe this is the 4 hour mark for what you can be able to get for the Shantae series. Or at least for this game. There are different photos. I'd have to see what they are. In fact, let me actually do that real quick. Okay. We got we got them. Let me open the image in a new tab, and we could be able to take a look at these. It's going to be a little stretched, but not too bad. So, I believe all these are different clear events. So, I believe this one is for just completing the game. 4 hours, not much of the secret items or anything. This one should be for, I want to say 3 hours, I think. 3 hours or 4 hours, but you've collected everything. Or you've collected more items. I don't know how it works. A faster time will get you this Roddy Top shot. And then for getting a full 100% and beating the game at a relatively fast time will net you a shot of Shantae in the similar vein to Metroid's endings. Where like Samus will either be in just have her helmet off, have her zero suit on, or be in more casual clothing. Magic mode has been unlocked. Okay, so this is one of the extras things on here. Man, this game's... Holy shit, wow. 2010 was when this game first released, it looks like. And in 2012 was when... Or 2020 was when the director's cut came out. No, I guess for this game. So, yeah, the director's cut came out in 2010. And this port came out in 2020. I don't know exactly where we have to go. Okay. I think when you start a new game? There we go. So, we can play the original game with Shantae's traditional outfit. Magic and defense stats are well balanced, or we can play in magic mode, where we have an enchanted costume that lessens magic consumption, but cuts defense in half. Basically for players looking for an extra challenge. We'll just show what this looks like. I do want to get a shot of that so that we can do all that. So it looks like we even get some special artwork as well for this. I think in the original release of Shantae's Risky's Revenge, this was not in the game, nor did it have... And then I think also in the Director's Cut, the first release of Director's Cut, there was no extra talking portraits. Shantae seems to also have a very different jump animation as well. Granted, I can't say I blame her. You know, now that I think about it, let's actually take a look and see what exactly Bolo says if we don't have the egg. Want to come with? Rock Hunter Expo. Yep. Sky and Wrench. The egg. Now it's gonna say it's dead. Impressive. This damn thing has said it like 5 times already. Anyways, I do believe that there's also a new game plus as well. So let's just go through this and see what exactly like these different animations look like and everything. So there are different things. That's kind of cool. You know, I would have played this game a little bit more. Or I would have played this game with this little bit of a difficulty tweak. Spoiled and rotten. Oh, she actually does have a different standing animation too for this. Object of the year. Okay, now I wonder if this game even has a different Shantae or Nega Shantae design as well. Would be fairly interesting. I guess we'll take a look at that next. Now, to anybody who has actually played this game before and have gotten this magic mode in the game, you would know something about the skin that we're gonna find out later on. Later on in the series. That's all I'm gonna say. I just want to get a look at the different talking portraits and everything. Idle animations, all that. No, not important. Please turn your attention to she has a different pose for that one too. Like, granted, the poses are all the same or anything. I just like the different sprites. The angry sprite is pretty cool. All right. You know, I might as well just explain it right now. This outfit actually shows up in Pirate's Curse. During one of the many areas that you need to go to. Though, once again, I might be thinking of this wrong. Because I feel like there's something that was in this game. But at the same time, Pirate's Curse and Risky's Revenge kind of has the same art style. Oh, I haven't even tried the transformation dances yet. Wonder how they look. Well, we'll definitely be seeing it after this. Not bad. Learn a thing or two. Blah blah blah. Oh, you know what? I think actually, even if we were to go on to our game that we've beaten, I think it would just automatically put us into a new game plus round. I don't know if I could skip all this. There we go. At least we could take another one of those, or take a look at this other sprite. I don't know why, but I think I like this sprite a little bit more. This fight sprite. Alright, now Jesus. It went all out for those sprites. Alright, I think we just got one more sprite to take a look at in terms of idle animations. Or no, two sprites that we need to take a look at. We need to take a look at or losing health. Oh shit, what? Oh, save guy, right. I forgot where he was. Was he in here? No, that's wrench. Save guy, save guy. I completely forgot where the save guy was. Oh, wait. We can talk to this lady. Welcome to the import store. We used to carry all sheets. Shut up. I wonder if that feature even works in this version of the game. Because I think it's supposed to be a feature that lets you import stuff from, or at least get something from Shantae on the Game Boy Color. If I ever had a DS Lite that had or no, a DSi that had whatever, I would totally check it out. Alright, so here's the default full health. Let's actually try to see if we can get is there a different animation when it comes to just like an idle animation? We might have to go into this here we go. So default standing. Ah, there we go. We got normal. Now, does she have an actual, like, low health? Right! Completely forgot that she actually has, half defense. Completely forgot about that. I think we're gonna want to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna want to take 5 hits. You know, for a place that's called the Lilac Field, I don't think these are necessarily lilacs. I could very well be wrong, though. Okay, there's nothing. So, let's see what happens if we go into file A again. Ah, I see. Okay. Good to know. It's actually really interesting to know. Okay, so, yeah, that was about it. That is all for Shantae's Risky Revenge. Next time we'll be doing the didn't mean to necessarily do that. But the next time we'll be doing Shantae would be with the next game on the list, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna get ready to start doing those videos for Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna start working on scripts and whatnot, and I'm gonna try and get some feedback from anybody who wants to help out with me making the script work and everything, because it's gonna be a 4-part series talking about the plateau, or going through the plateau, talking about the history of not only the Switch, but also basically the launch of the Switch and also Breath of the Wild. So until then, folks, who knows what's gonna be happening? And I don't even know what game we're gonna be doing next, so just stand by. Until then, if you guys like what you saw, like the video, share it with your friends, your family, your coworkers, all that. Subscribe to the channel to keep further updated on stuff. And I'll just see you guys then. Take care, folks.